Robert McLean, The Imperfectionists, Strategic Mindsets for Uncertain Times. In The Imperfectionists, Strategic Mindsets for Uncertain Times, Robert McLean decodes essential strategies to thrive in an ever-changing world. This summary delves into 6 pivotal strategic mindsets, starting with the innovation-spurring curiosity as practiced by companies like 3M and Google. It progresses to the Dragonfly perspective, encouraging a multifaceted approach to problem-solving, exemplified by the triumphs of Invisalign and Avon. You'll explore the experimental spirit of SpaceX and the collaborative power of collective intelligence, demonstrating the value of tapping into diverse insights instead of relying solely on experts. The narrative also highlights the transformative power of storytelling as a key strategic mindset that enhances prior strategies by turning data into compelling narratives. Lastly, the book introduces imperfectionism, balancing risk and caution to navigate uncertainties with clever, strategic moves. Get ready to uncover these nuanced strategies that promise to reshape your approach to modern challenges.
Curiosity fuels innovation. As most of America's manufacturing sector focused on maximizing assembly line productivity, 3M took a different path. They introduced a revolutionary idea, allowing employees to spend up to 15% of their paid time away from their core duties. The idea was simple: when individuals are encouraged to explore their own interests, innovation naturally follows. This philosophy has kept 3M thriving for over a century, even as many other companies have come and gone. Inspired by this, Google took it further by offering 20% unstructured time, emphasizing that curiosity underpins true innovation. Consider the story of the Nespresso capsule, invented by Eric Fevre. Captivated by the long line outside a coffee shop in Rome, he delved into the secret behind the shop's unique espresso crema. By reproducing it in a lab, he revolutionized the coffee industry. Psychologists describe curiosity as the innate desire to fill the gap between what we know and what we want to learn. It is a critical strategic mindset, one that thrives on uncertainty. Human curiosity is potent in early childhood, with some toddlers famously asking up to 300 questions daily. Studies show we hit a curiosity sweet spot when our level of uncertainty allows us to solve complex problems confidently. Surprisingly, only 24% of adults believe curiosity is valued in their workplaces. Consequently, important questions arise: must relentless deadlines squash creativity, or can we foster environments that allow innovation alongside productivity? Examples from 3M and Google prove these elements can coexist. There are 3 practical steps to nurturing an innovative spirit. First, immerse yourself in diverse environments rich with stimulating people and conversations. Second, never fear posing questions that seem rudimentary or absurd, always ask why. Lastly, design workspaces that encourage novel ideas, allowing them to safely mature and flourish, just as Nespresso did with Fevre's crema curiosity. Sticking rigidly to old methods may soon become a liability rather than a strength. To prepare for future challenges, start by making small changes today. Engage with colleagues from different departments, or take a walk at lunch to let ideas simmer. Such small shifts could pave the way towards establishing the innovative mindset that tomorrow's world sorely needs. Dragonfly Vision. Imagine seeing the world through the eyes of a dragonfly, equipped with 30,000 lens compound eyes and 3 simple lenses, granting an unrivaled 360-degree view. This vivid perspective embodies the strategic mindset needed to tackle the multifaceted challenges of the future. In a world ripe with disruptors, sticking to a single viewpoint often leads to unexpected setbacks. Adopting a dragonfly eye approach can guide us in addressing these complexities. To cultivate this multifaceted mindset, start by approaching problems from various angles. Consider the success story of Invisalign. Kelsey Worth and Zia Chishti, MBA students without orthodontic backgrounds, revolutionized the braces industry by reimagining from the wearer's perspective. They identified opportunities others missed by shifting their viewpoint, proving that diverse perspectives can trigger groundbreaking innovations. Next, practice zooming in and out to understand problems at both micro and macro levels. Take the example of Ashok Alexander confronting India's HIV crisis. Initially faced with an overwhelming number of issues, he scaled down his focus to understand the social dynamics of female sex workers. This narrow focus enabled the creation of a targeted intervention, the negotiation with clients that ultimately led to the prevention of around 600,000 infections through the Avahan program. Lastly, let these diverse insights shape real-world strategies. Embrace the lessons derived from multiple perspectives to guide decision-making effectively. While single-lens approaches aren't entirely obsolete, embracing a multi-perspective viewpoint like the Dragonfly can significantly minimize preventable blind spots, especially in unpredictable times. Preparing for uncertainty with this expansive vision fosters solutions that resonate with the complexities of real-life challenges. Embrace the experimental edge. Fly. Test. Fail. Fix. This mantra fuels SpaceX's daring journey into space exploration, drastically reducing costs by 95% and embodying the innovative spirit championed by McLean and Cohn's strategic mindset. Rather than clinging to outdated expectations, SpaceX champions real-world observations, a current behavior, as their guiding principle. While falling back on old data feels comforting and cost-effective in the short term, we must remember that we're navigating an era of relentless information flow and ever-evolving datasets. To truly adopt this mindset, consider two additional strategies: novel data analytics and embracing natural experiments. Traditional data tools won't suffice for long, as seen in the dynamic approaches of companies like Didi in China, which leverages AI and real-time data like weather and traffic to enhance efficiency. Natural experiments, such as comparing twin cities with divergent policies or siblings with varied childhood environments, present opportunities to extract value at minimal cost, often providing insights without extensive resource investment. To tackle future challenges like pandemic strategies, comparing different countries' COVID policies could yield valuable lessons. While embracing frequent experimentation and developing advanced analytic tools requires investment, the potential costs of neglecting these advancements are significantly higher. In the fast-paced world of modern strategy, a commitment to experimentation isn't just beneficial, it's essential. Harnessing collective genius. In today's rapidly changing world, the long-standing reliance on industry experts is being challenged. The dynamic landscape, fueled by fast-emerging technologies and evolving business models, is rendering traditional patterns ineffective. To navigate this shift, organizations are turning to collective intelligence, a new strategy that leverages the insights and creativity of diverse minds both inside and outside the company. This approach is broken down into three main strategies identified by McLean and Cohn: crowdsourced expertise, collective wisdom, and human-AI collaboration. Crowdsourced expertise seeks innovative solutions by pooling insights from a broad audience. A compelling instance of this is the Nature Conservancy's use of crowd competitions to develop a fish recognition AI that helps reduce the unintended catch of endangered tuna species in the global fishing industry. Here, unconventional techniques have been ingeniously applied to conservation efforts. Next, collective wisdom taps into the vast repository of existing knowledge. A notable example is in Northern Australia, where local indigenous practices combined with scientific advancements have significantly improved fire management across vast grassland areas. This integration of age-old wisdom with modern science illustrates the power of learning from past successes without needing to start from scratch. Finally, human-AI collaboration exemplifies the fusion of artificial and human insight. AI swarms, which marry human intuition with sophisticated AI analysis, are already leading to remarkable successes, such as more accurate sports predictions and the early detection of diseases like cancer. This synergy between man and machine enhances decision-making and problem-solving in profound ways. As we advance, the role of experts will not disappear. Their specialized knowledge remains valuable, but it will no longer be prudent to rely solely on expert advice. Instead, by embracing these new avenues of collective thinking, we can achieve greater, more innovative solutions than any one expert could offer. Here lies a future where diverse contributions amplify the creative process, proving that indeed, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Storytelling power unleashed. Remember those captivating show and tell moments from school? The thrill wasn't just in sharing your own story but in being swept away by others' tales. Storytelling is the fifth strategic mindset, elevating all other mindsets to new heights by transforming mere data into something far more compelling. Solving complex issues shouldn't be about flaunting facts and figures, it's about making a tangible difference in the world. In today's data-saturated age, only the insights wrapped in engaging narratives truly stand out. No need to be a trained actor to harness storytelling's power. Employ one of 4 effective tools to bolster your message. Use striking imagery or killer graphics. Vivid and memorable visuals can transform mundane tables and charts into digestible mind maps. Props also work wonders. Consider illustrating annual household food waste not through dry statistics but by stacking full garbage bins beside you. Demonstrations make abstract concepts concrete. Companies hiring hackers to test and reveal vulnerabilities exemplify this. One extraordinary case saw a team simulate a bank robbery at a Federal Reserve, delivering undeniable proof of security lapses. Don't just engage the intellect, speak to the heart. Facts alone rarely propel action, as seen in the ongoing struggles against tobacco use and climate change. Link your arguments to core values with a dash of emotion. Portray your findings as a hero's journey. Embracing previous strategic mindsets is crucial, yet thriving demands you wear the storyteller's cloak. This mindset not only future-proofs you and your business but also empowers you to flourish amid constant change. Embracing imperfection. Barack Obama once reflected on the complexity of leadership, noting that rarely does a problem come with a perfect solution. In a world strewn with uncertainties, standing still or risking it all aren't the only choices. As McLean and Kahn suggest, adopting the mindset of an imperfectionist offers a strategic middle ground. This approach revolves around accepting uncertainty and embracing risk deliberately and cautiously, without waiting for ideal conditions. An imperfectionist acknowledges that waiting for complete information might mean missing vital opportunities. Instead of diving in recklessly or letting opportunities slip away, embrace ambiguity with purpose. 2 paths unfold here: playing offense or defense. When playing offense, consider taking small, manageable steps into the unknown. These should be low-cost and easily reversible, steps that offer valuable insights and gradually shape a robust strategy. Think of Amazon's journey into financial services. Initial attempts faltered, yet those trials propelled them toward later successes like Amazon Pay, without endangering the company's standing. Alternatively, playing defense involves channeling risks to those better suited to handle them. In the pharmaceutical world, giants like Pfizer collaborate extensively, partnering with universities and biotech firms to innovate and trial new medications. This strategy is pragmatic given the enormous costs and time associated with drug development, avoiding unnecessary exposure to risk while harnessing external expertise. Ultimately, embracing imperfection isn't about carelessness, it's about courage and humility, recognizing limits and moving forward despite them. As the future remains unpredictable, practicing imperfectionism means not only surviving but thriving amid uncertainties, with reversible, insightful endeavors leading the way. Start today, and you'll likely sidestep unnecessary shocks tomorrow.
Robert McLean's The Imperfectionists distills complex strategies into 6 actionable mindsets that cater to the needs of today's unpredictable landscape. The summary outlines a blueprint for leveraging curiosity and diverse perspectives, especially through the intriguing Dragonfly perspective. It also underscores the importance of continual experimentation, exemplified by SpaceX, which promotes learning through trial and error. By tapping into collective intelligence and enriching strategic moves with storytelling, McLean emphasizes the necessity of evolving from traditional methods. His narrative culminates in embracing imperfectionism, a mindset that encourages calculated risk-taking amidst ambiguity. This strategy provides a flexible framework for tackling uncertainties without overcommitting. Adopting these mindsets can empower individuals and organizations to remain agile and innovative, paving the way for a resilient future. Dive into these insights to start charting a proactive course through the complexities of our times.